Welcome, Ricky.
Thank you.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah?
Super good. Yes. Pretty busy right now, but
Yeah?
super good. Yeah.
Good. The Italian Stallion
Yeah.
is in the studio. Our, we started working together, right?
Yes.
A couple of months ago. Please tell everybody a little bit about you and where you came from and how come you do the style that you do.
Okay. So I started tattooing in 2017 in Italy, and in that time I didn't know quite anything about Nordic tattoos in first place. But then it was mainly through books, reading about mythology, different mythologies and stuff. I stepped upon for the first time with the cosmic tree Yggdrasil. From there, I felt in love with Nordic stuff.
But you've been tattooing for 8 years then?
9.
9 years?
Yes.
Holy. How did you start?
I was supposed to be, from my family perspective, a doctor. And when I finished high school, I started taking my decision instead of just doing what I've been told. And so I did 1 year in Brera, an art academy, a famous one in Milano, just by drawing from real people. I could have listened to different lessons, but I just did 1 year. And after that first year, I moved in another region in Udine for another academy of 3 years, about mainly on artistic tattoos. Was I think the first kind of school in that way in Italy. So it was pretty small project in the first years. But Alex De Paz was there teaching. Is one of the big names from Italy. He's the one invented realism with colors. So there was already realism. There was already color tattoo. He started the realism in color.
Okay.
So super valid teacher. Also anatomy super valid teacher. Teach me a lot about physiognomy flow and how to behave with the body and stuff. And in those years, I started with Nordic tattoos. But in Italy, it's very hard to sell that kind of stuff.
I guess you've done some realism then.
No, not
No?
really.
With
No,
the
no.
realism teacher?
Yeah, he was doing more lessons about realism specifically, but then he was trying to push kind of everyone in their own style.
Okay, cool.
So there was a work on which style should I work on or should I use based on the skill, the technique skill that you're best with. Don't know if it's proper English. But
Yeah, I understand.
and so I was one of the few that started to build my own style with mainly line work. And in realism, there are no lines. There are no proper lines. So I was taking a way completely different from the one that my teacher took. But still, a lot of different approach that you can have with the skin or different techniques that you can use. I just took what was useful for me and found it my way.
Okay. That's great. I mean, I couldn't imagine being shown the realism part of it and being like, okay, that's what I want to do. But kind of cool, you did your own thing.
Yeah, but
So,
there was quite no one believing me. Also myself,
Yeah.
I was questioning myself all the time. From my perspective, there are or the tattooist rock star, so the one that already knows they will be the best and they care about only that. I was not like that. Yeah, quite the opposite. So Didn't know if that was my proper way or not, but I was keep experimenting stuff, and that's it.
So, working 9 years, coming to Denmark like a year ago.
Now, yes,
Yeah.
yeah, June last year.
So, we started working together maybe, I don't know, 6 months, 7 months ago.
With September, if I'm not wrong,
Yeah.
September last year.
So, okay, it's almost a year. Time flies, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Working around, we worked together around a year now. How was it like before working together, getting clients and marketing? And
So before starting working with you, I had no idea if I was able to stay here for 1 month, maybe 2, maybe 3, not more. So I came here mostly in freestyle without knowing what would happen. After meeting you, I could have seen the path that I can take. So I could have told myself, okay, now I know that at least for the next year, I have stuff to do.
wow.
So
Okay, you took a chance.
yes,
And how come, like, you even ended up in Denmark?
there was a year where my life changed completely. So I started traveling around, mostly Europe, with my beautiful girlfriend, and we started doing guest spots in different countries, but just for a limited period of time. So at the most, it was for 1 month, 1.5 maximum. But it was super fun. We learned a lot, also viewing new places. But then every time on our way back to Italy, we already needed to know what to do after. So there was no break time. Every time was preparing the next step.
Yeah.
So we started to look for places where to put new roots and for settling a little. And so we just seated on a table. We made a list, where one from me, from me, one from her, about the top 5 cities in Europe that we could love to see. From that list, we picked the first and second place upon all the chances. And in the end, it was or Hamburg in Germany or Copenhagen in Denmark. So we just took 3 days for each city just to have a look before moving with all our stuff. And we felt completely in love with Copenhagen. The people we have found, I felt completely blessed in finding this studio. Either way, for you, in helping me with my work, with Jones, that was willing to help me with every kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So
Wow. Okay,
that's kind of aligned.
That's crazy. Like,
is.
even to
I was crazy lucky. I was.
like, even doing that, I couldn't even imagine myself doing it, and what a chance it actually was. So, how did working together, me and you, change your perspective on what you can do as an artist to get clients, to move people's perspective on what you can do for them into the style that you want to create for them, and not just some random piece, right?
So I came here that I was pretty much no one. I am still no one, if we want to speak clearly. But the first 2-3 months, the only way I had to reach new people was with my business card. So I spent a lot of time while going around. When I was seeing a potential client, maybe some super big guy with huge bags and chest for delivering a big piece. I was just going there, presenting myself, showing some few stuff, and giving the business card. So that was my only way to reach more people.
Sounds hard.
It is. It can work, but obviously in a super slow way, because there is no comparison with the work that you do.
Yeah. Yeah. What I do is I create leverage, right? We create a piece of creative and we use a platform to leverage this content to push out to the right audience.
Yeah.
And then it creates the opportunities for you.
Of course.
We might sit here in this studio and record for an hour, but the amount of time on the other side it would take for you to get clients dealing out business cards, getting the same client.
Obvious. Yeah.
You save yourself 1,000 hours using that 1 hour.
Yeah.
So all in all, how do you feel about it?
Now I can go to sleep without too many troubles in my head, because I know now, without a doubt, the next couple months, 2-3 months ahead, I know that I will work.
Yeah.
So keeping myself busy is what makes me feel calm and make me able to enjoy life.
Yeah.
Mostly.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
So me and you, we set a goal from the start of this collaboration. Do you remember what it was?
You're talking about number or
Yeah.
numbers?
Yeah.
Okay. No, the first month for me was a goal to reach like 15,000. The first month for me was a goal, because no one was knowing I was here, so it was kind of hard, but we reached it. Maybe we also took something more, and then we set the double as a goal.
Yeah.
And we reached that again. So now we're setting kind of the double again.
Yes.
And we are on the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
So just to take a hard comparison, what was your before numbers and now?
My before number in the first 3 months I was here, it was 6,000, maybe
Yeah.
8,000. I was working maybe 3 days.
Yeah.
With my own pieces. Then maybe some working, but not much.
Yeah. And now?
Now I was consistently on 30K for a month ago. This month is the first one when I should reach the 50.
Nice.
By myself, obviously, I could have not set this kind of goals. Yeah.
So how do you feel about it?
I can see me living here for now and working and growing. So
okay, it has changed something in the way you can live and you can develop yourself as an artist into your style by knowing that you have a predictable outcome of clients, right?
Totally.
Yeah.
This kind of work we are doing allows me also to say no to a certain kind of project that would not be 100% in my style.
Yeah.
Because I don't need to take the 100% of a project that comes to me. I'm in a point where I can say, you can have a better job delivered from a valid colleague of mine instead of getting this style from me.
Yeah.
And I can spend more time on the kind of project I want to develop.
Yeah, exactly. Your main takeaway from all of this work we have done, what is the main thing you have learned?
If I want to arrive where I set the goal, I need to use social. That's the only way. Before coming here, I was trying to push away that part. It's something that doesn't resonate with me at all. If I was thinking about that and doing the social part just by myself, there was no end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
So now I have different tools. I have also you beside me helping me, so I can totally see a good outcome.
Yeah, I think it's a very neglected part of being a tattoo artist because a lot of tattoo artists see very good and successful artists on Instagram, but they do not do the work showing their own stuff.
Yeah.
And they compare themselves as the top of the top.
Yeah.
And want to create that kind of content and that kind of art, but they're not in that level yet. And a lot of people don't want to take these steps towards that. And you have done this and it's worked.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Social, as everything else, has a bad side and good side. So I would say the bad side is that you can fall into compare yourself to the top.
Yeah.
And comparison in that way is not useful. I was thinking, if there is this amount of top artists that are 100 times better than me, why should I commit into tattooing?
Yeah.
If the menu in the world of a tattooist is this kind of, why should I commit? So there is one of the bad side that you can fall in. But yeah, after you realize there is no point in doing that, and instead of doing that through social, you can connect, you can learn, you can write, you can really talk to the artist that you love the most. And
What about the results, man?
I was not expecting this kind of result,
No.
at all.
Yeah.
So I'm far away, far beyond than happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It feels like you are the type of dude who takes chances and then you either learn or you win.
Or I sweat.
Or you sweat. You sweat and you won this time. Okay. let me hear how has your how has the client side of perception about you changed working together?
Surely I could elevate the product that I deliver because of the studio, because of the routine I could build up with you, with a constant client. How do you say?
Acquisition.
Sorry?
Acquisition.
Yes.
Client acquisition.
Okay. The quality of my product went up. And so also because the space where we work, I could have been more and more professional. And so it's clear that the clients sees it. After they see my approach with them, how I work, and the place where I work, they can get immediately that here there are no people playing around.
Yeah. It's serious business.
Yes.
Right? You said 6K at the start before we started.
Yeah.
So we doubled it. No, we didn't even. We made 30K pretty quick.
Yeah.
We made 50K, 15K.
In like the second month, yes.
Yeah. And then 30.
Yes.
And now we double.
Now we are on the way to double it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to say on the video, yeah, I take 50K, but saying starting from 6, and then we managed to double, and then we managed to double,
Yeah.
and then we are on the way to double. in that way, we don't say the final number to flex it, but
Yeah.
the
It's-
people who wants, they can do is
Yeah.
math.
Yeah, I understand. It's not to flex. It's to get tangible numbers for the people watching this, so they can know what to kind of expect if they
Okay.
follow the thing, right?
Okay.
It's made for
right.
tattoo artists considering to do marketing, so they have an idea. Okay, what's their output from working together with me, right?
Yeah.
And then it's pretty good to know this is what Riccardo got from this, right?
Sí, sí, sí.
So that's the thought process
Okay.
behind it.
Yeah, so I would say like, yeah, we are on the way to 50K after working hard for 7 months.
Yeah. How many clients do you think throughout the whole year you have gotten per month through this?
From 2 up to 4 clients per week, more or less.
So 8 to 12,
Yeah.
something like this.
Yes.
New
But
clients,
to
right?
reach Sedic. Yeah, 15 clients per month, more or less.
15 clients per month.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is new clients, right?
Yes.
So this is on top of the clients you already have booked for full sleeves.
Yeah. The thing that works the most with me is trying to push big projects.
Yeah.
Instead of going smaller.
Yeah.
Just because in that way I have the chance to spend more hours with one client. That means that I need to find less clients. And with each one of them, I get to know them better, so I can deliver a job that it's the closest possible to the one that you're looking for.
Yeah.
So
Makes
can be a win-win.
Yeah, it should be. You had a kind of funny story working together with me, getting a client you didn't expect, right?
Yeah, but in which sense?
In the sense of they got inspired to use you as a person, as a commercial.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I didn't get it, the point.
Mate bikes, right?
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they wrote you?
That was out of the blue.
Yes.
From your one of yours commercial. They saw me and they were looking for a tattooist, but for a sponsor for an e-bike.
Yeah.
So there was in this sponsor, they needed different people doing different jobs for showing different kind of routines and how e-bike can support all of them, all of us. So they just reached by Instagram. We booked a day for a shooting, half day of shooting. I was expecting one person, maybe couple person.
Yeah.
But yeah, a team of 11 people showed up in the studio. You recall? And yeah, funny experience. I accepted just because I didn't need to speak.
Yeah.
Because when I need to speak, there can be some problems. So for me, it was the easiest way.
Thank you for the interview. And we're
Thanks to you.
gonna keep working at your case. I think it's possible to hit 100K on you within this year.
It's doable.
If you want to do it.
Yeah.
We have a plan for a big push soon. And that will be very, very cool if we hit 100K.
Yes. The one thing I need to say is thank you for the patience you're taking with me.
Of course, man. I think the patience with all my clients is very, very important. But especially with tattoo artists. Because
I can see.
Yeah, I don't know why, but there's something that needs to be explained a couple times.
Yeah.
And that's how it is. And that's okay. Also, we have 3 questions here at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to answer them. Your favorite footballer from Italy?
I don't follow like oh my scene, oh my about football.
Wow.
I am so sorry. Yeah.
No, nobody.
I know one name, and it's Buffon, and it was keeper
Yes.
that it's not playing anymore.
My
He was
God.
playing in
Yeah,
Juventus.
I know.
Yeah, many years ago.
Oh my God. Okay, crazy. Italy is like the one of the places on earth which loves football the most.
Yeah, but maybe that's the reason why
Yeah,
I don't follow it.
Yeah, you couldn't. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. One art style you would do if it shouldn't be Nordic arts.
Like Japanese, it's from my perspective, it's in fire.
Okay.
So at a composition level and also color level that I don't know anything about would be so cool to use.
Could you imagine you doing this in the future?
Colorful, it's very hard. But if I stay on the black and gray, I can see me doing some stuff.
Here at the end, we have a question from another guest,
Okay.
which gets forwarded to the next guest.
Okay.
And then you should have a question for the next.
Okay.
And the question is for you. I think you should ask the question first for the next artist.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll ask you the question.
Okay.
Okay, what would your question for the next person be? It can be anything. It can be about art. It can be about football. It can be about life or whatever you want.
Okay. How many coffee do you drink per day?
Okay, interesting question. I don't even know who we got in, but I mean, it's gonna be, yeah.
Because I am on 5, 6 daily.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
The question for you is, what's the best experience you've ever had traveling?
The best experience was surfing for the first time with Lara in Gran Canaria, in a island in Spain.
Okay. Was good?
Super nice, yeah. With the sunset after a tattoo day session.
I gotta try some surfing once.
Yeah.
All right, man. Thank you for your time. Thank you for all the effort you've done the past months. And let's get you to your goals.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
To you.
Ciao. Ciao. Good job, man.